Hi everyone, welcome back to Millie's Minecraft. How are y'all doing? Happy Monday. Today I'm not where you thought I would be. I'm not where I thought I'd be. I was just about to get started building the cat cafe when I decided, you know what we could use better than a cat cafe? A pet store. So, and what better things do we need in a pet store than dogs, foxes, tropical fish? We're gonna leave the cats alone. To be fair, the cats can do their own thing. And then we'll have to figure out, like, we'll have to go get maybe some parrots. We have like a couple of the different kinds of breeds. We don't have all of the five or six types of parrot breeds, so we're gonna have to go do that. But right now I'm working on domesticating foxes, so you can kind of hear all sorts of interesting noises coming from here. So here is a baby domesticated fox, and if I squat, here's an adult, but he's not tamed, so he's gonna wake back up during the daytime because he doesn't trust me yet. I would love to get a white one, but I have not found any white ones yet in this area. This is, for your information, the original spawn village. Off that way is the Adventure Guild, and back that way, you can see it right there, is our Lush Cave. So I've been working on this, and I'm gonna bring these one fox at a time back to, probably gonna just take them over to the portal and take them through the Nether. Probably the fastest way to do that. Not going to worry about polar bears or any of the big bear types. They aren't really pets, but I'm like, people, cats, dogs, birds, foxes are a little more rare, but I thought that would be kind of cool. And then, of course, as I said, fish. So we're going to be building that today. I'm going to get finished taming up these foxes, and I'll meet you back over at the Adventure Guild. Hey everyone, and welcome back. I have successfully gathered a whole bunch of pets for this non-existent pet store, and I'm not sure if this space is going to be big enough, but we're going to try it. I might have to extend it out a little bit further, but we'll see. I am going to call this the Unhappy Frog Pet Store because I was coming up with banners and saw this. So eyes, unhappy mouth, frog. I know it's a stretch, but I think it's kind of cute. And then when I realized, I'm like, we haven't done anything with frogs this season so far. So I have 3 tadpoles that I collected probably 15 episodes ago, something like that, and I haven't touched them. So, and I've collected up axolotls and buckets of pufferfish, so this might end up turning into more like an amphibian store with tropical fish and foxes. Oh yeah, foxes. So the foxes are currently residing in this house right here. So can you see them in there? Oh yeah, I guess we can go in and hopefully they won't escape. Hi! Look at these foxes. Hello, foxy babies. How are you doing? Foxy babies like to hold things in their mouths. So let's see if it'll take them. There we go. So they'll eat edible things, and otherwise they'll just hold items in their mouths until they feel like it. They also love berries. They'll breed with berries. They'll also, they're good for harvesting berries. You can make a farm. I have them blocked off from the fire right now. That's why the dirt's there. But they can do all sorts of things. Farm-wise, otherwise, they're just kind of cool for pets, but they are loud. So just, there they go. There they ate their fishies. So if you do collect foxes, just be aware they shriek and they make lots of noises, but they're cute otherwise. So we will be moving those into the pet store too. As I said, I'm gonna have to plot this out, and then we're gonna do a time lapse and actually build this thing. So I collected up a whole bunch of dark colors with a little bit of teal colors kind of mixed in between. Got plenty of glass. Hopefully this is enough glass for all the fish tanks I need, because if you look at like in things that I want, tropical fish can all go together, but you can't put tropical fish with axolotls, otherwise the axolotls will just destroy them. The frogs won't need to be in water for too long once the tadpoles grow out of their stage, but I do want to have a way to breed them, so I'm gonna have to figure out something. So maybe a sunken pond for them as opposed to like an actual aquarium for these. Pufferfish, he can stay in his own little like 1x1 hole. We will give him a 1x1 fish tank. We will see how that goes, just to keep him safe. And then the axolotls will need a larger cage. So I'm not sure. Like, I was trying to figure out spacing. So if we have like an entry point here and we go like give them a tank, 4 or 5, and then we can like bring it all the way back here, and obviously we need walls on this thing, so I need to have enough space for walls. I'm probably gonna need to kind of cover this up, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go get a whole bunch of dirt and just fill in this hole. I like that like cavern like deep area there, but I think we could just do right through here, just cover that up, and that'll give us plenty of room to build. So we could have one large, really large fish tank here for the axolotls, and then maybe we could do like a smaller one for the tropical fish, maybe on this side, and I might take this out too, so if that's gone during the next clip, you'll know why. Yeah, and then like if I can extend it back further, that would give us one aquarium here, another one maybe right next to it, one along the back wall, and then some of the other pets can be along the other walls, or maybe even in the center. Oh yeah, maybe we can do like a big like 9x9 fish tank. Like this. Let's see, 9 by like, yeah, and then I could put a base on it and then like bring it up and make it a little taller. And then maybe have another one over here. Yeah, I'm going to take that out. So, all right, let me get this plotted out a little bit better. I think I'm kind of getting an idea of what I want to do, is just how to fit it all in. I think I have figured out the layout of this pet store. Now, how I'm going to go about it, I don't know yet. But I've decided axolotls are going to be in this pen. So this, I'm going to give them a nice, large, big area to swim around. And the reasons they don't have backs is it's going to press right up against the wall. And then this little pen, it might get smaller. That's probably going to where I'm going to put a pufferfish or put like wild fish, because I have not collected any like salmon or cod. So those might go in here. This is going to be where I put my frogs, and I'm going to at least start with putting the tadpoles in here, get them to come up, and then maybe have them swim around, and they'll probably jump out at some point. So I am going to wait until the pet store is completely done, and then the frogs can go wherever they want, but they'll have a pond. And then in here, we're going to put all the tropical fish. So the tropical fish, so when you walk in the front door, so the front door is going to be here. You walk in the front door, and there'll be a desk, like, where the salesperson is for the pets. But then the first things you're going to see are these axolotls, and you're going to see this awesome fish tank. And then over here, which I just went and got a whole bunch of iron from our lovely iron farm, is working like a charm right now. It's even working while I'm over here working, so hopefully we'll have enough iron to replace stuff when I'm done. But this will be the fox pen. And I'm not sure whether I'm going to do like a farm with them, with like having sweet berry bushes or not. Probably not, but we're going to plant some sweet berry bushes in the pen with them, so they'll have it. And I might separate it out at some point. I'm trying to figure that out, but I might just let them roam all the way back and forth in this area for now. And then always could build, I think this is where the back wall will be. But then at a later day, if I decide to add more pets, like the parrots and other like dogs and such, I could always build an extension back here. So we'll see. This is kind of turning into sort of a pet project. Pet project. Actually, like also kind of a zoo. So just not everything, just some of the things that I like a lot, and it'll be fun. So what I am going to do is get stuff laid out, do our time lapse. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't have any plan for it. So, you know, I'm going to wing it, see what we get out of it. And yeah, so hope you enjoy, and I'll see you soon. All right, everyone, we are, well, almost finished. Well, we have a pet store now. We have our Angry Frog pet store, and I am just digging it. Now, I have a few additional things I need to do around the outside still, but mostly, so trapdoors are missing down there. I like to put more lighting up and around, and we obviously have to clean up some of the junk that I've left around while I was building things. But otherwise, it is looking really fantastic. So what you didn't see in the time lapses was that after I finished them, I decided I would decorate the interiors. As you notice, there's no actual animals in here yet, but we've got sea pickles, and we've got like all sorts of sea coral and such. I've got some glowberries like kind of hanging down from the ceiling to kind of light up in here, because this is of course the axolotl one, so I had put moss blocks in that one. And then this is going to be the regular fish, so I will figure out where we'll go capture some of those. This is going to be our little froggy pond, so tadpoles, which we'll be putting in here in just a second. And then this is going to be our lovely tropical fish, so I have a little bit more coral in that one. And then Angry Frog pets. And then in the final box here, this big cage is going to be our little fox enclosure. And it's kind of dim, but I like it like that. It'll give them a chance to sleep. Now, I did not put a place yet for our angry little bucket of pufferfish. I don't know where I'm gonna put him yet. I have a back door over there, a regular door here. We might put him maybe in a display here. I don't know. Next time you see me, maybe we'll have a spot for it. But what we need to do right now is release all the regular fish and all the things. But before we do fish, let's release the tadpoles and let them grow up. So we'll put tadpole 1, tadpole 2, and tadpole 3. And if you noticed in there, I have slime balls. So once these frogs grow up, and they're probably going to be brown, I think, by this biome, We'll breed up some more, take some eggs, and start to breed some other colors, because you know what? I haven't been able to use frog lights, and that's a whole nother story though, so we're gonna do that. And let's take a look. Let's release all of our axolotls too. Let's take a peek and put them over here. Now there is another reason that I'm putting all of these animals over here, just so they're away from everything else and they kind of have their own little home. So let's release 1, 2. Oh, they're squeaking already. 3. And 4. Now I don't have any yellow or brown, so eventually we will need to go back to our lush cave to go get them. But let's take a look. Oh, aren't they beautiful? I got a lot of pink apparently. And the one cyan. But I think they look really happy. I left a gap up above. I hope they can't get out, but I guess we'll find out. That's why we release them now. If they get out, they get out, and we'll catch them before they get away. All right, so we got those. Now we have all of these beautiful tropical fish. Now I bet you anything, if I put them in there, they're gonna try to go after them. So we'll see. How you doing, guys? Aw, tadpole swimming. This pet store has so much life in it already. All right, so we're gonna put 1 tropical fish. There we go. 2, 3, 4. I spent a lot of time capturing tropical fish. I did not want to have to go all the way back out there. And lastly, all right, so they're gonna close that down. No, look like they're safe. They aren't trying to jump out or anything. There's still 4 of them. Oh yeah, look at that take. Look at all them fish. Oh, they're all hanging out at the bottom. Nice. Oh, there's even a Nemo. I even got a Nemo. Cute. Okay. Stop getting distracted, Millie. Okay, I said we're gonna wait on this guy, and I meant that. Now we do have to go get our foxes, so I think I'm just gonna take down that door for now. I'll probably make it easier to bring them in. Come over here. See, my iron farm was working this whole time. I need to go over there and look. Okay, so you and you. Berries. Hi, guys. Come on out. Come on with me. I have a brand new home for you. One at a time, please. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Come on. Oh. Oh my gosh. My relationship with Enderman is very precarious, and they're very, very annoying. Okay. Come on in. He's walking around on the ceiling or something. I do not like Enderman. Okay, come on. Look, I have berry bushes for you. Come on. Come on. Come on. Okay, we'll put that down, and then we'll do boop and doop, and nope, nope. I would like my lead back, please. No. Come here. Up. 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 There we go. Ah! Berry bushes. One thing that is very unique about foxes, and the reason you can make them into a farm, of course, is that they pick their own berries. They do so love their own berries, and they're also one of the few mobs that don't take any damage with berry bushes, so that's a plus. I'll get you one of these myself. There we go, guys. Oh, they like their little pen. I'm pretty sure they can't get out. I have... It's pretty tall, so I guess we'll find out. There's no way out of this main enclosure otherwise. So, alright, we're going to put berries in here. And we'll still need to go get some regular fish, so let's go take a quick stroll over to the pond. If nothing else, we'll just get a couple salmon, because I saw some salmon over here. If you noticed during the time lapse, they were all over the place. And then I can always get some cod later. Okay. Oh yeah, there's plenty of salmon. One thing I really wish that Java had, that Bedrock has, is different sized salmon. Because all of our salmon are exactly the same. It's very boring. And of course I could try... No, I'm not going to try housing a squid. They are the worst. Yep. All right. So we could always like do something on the side of this building. It's very boring on the side here. And then on the back side here, oh, I need more trapdoors. I must be missing about 6 of them or so. As I mentioned, we can always expand out this way at some point. Like if I wanted to add more pets, we could just put them in here. All right, here we go. Now we've got the wild fishes. There we go. Yum. There. Wild fishies. Adorable axolotls. Hopefully they won't try to get out and try to get those fishies. We will see. We've got all of these beautiful fishies. Our tadpoles are going to grow up. And our foxies. All right, everyone, we now have ourselves a pet store. Are you excited as I am? I am so excited about this place. I'm excited to watch these little froggies, little tadpoles grow up. We can breed those axolotls and see if we can get the rare one. I doubt it, but we could try. And we can collect some more pets. We could expand this pet store at some point if we really wanted to. You know, all sorts of things that we can do with this one. And obviously we do need to still build something over by where the beacon is. I don't know what I'm going to build. I was thinking about building my own house, but what's happening very, very, very soon is that 1.20 is coming. And, you know, I'm super excited about 1.20, guys. I mean, like, aren't you? Oh, cherry blossoms and brand new world generation and the whole thing. So right now, obviously, I am doing this series and I'm also doing the hardcore series. I might scrap one of them for 1.20. Let me know in the comments what you think. Should I start a third one and do something a little bit more how-to-ish with 1.20? That would be kind of fun. That fox is spinning over there and it's hilarious. Or we can just upgrade this one and then start doing more exploring. Obviously, we have our elytra, we have our creeper farm now, so we can actually go quite a ways and see if we can find all of those beautiful biomes right here in the adventures world. So let me know what you think. And for now, I'm going to go collect some cod, wait for these little tadpole friends to grow up, and I'll see you next week. Bye for now, guys.